Too bad. Nerves aren't really there that much, so pretty good.
What are your instincts saying? You think you're staying or going?
I don't know. I think I'll stay, to tell you the truth.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Have you said goodbye to everybody just in case?
I think it's been said throughout the week. So, yeah, if it happens, you'll give a high five or a hug and see you later.
Do you reckon, have you made friends or has it all been too rushed for...
No, I've made friends that I'll catch up with when I get out of here, definitely.
Lifelong friends, do you think? Or...
Oh, it depends. See how they are when we get out of here.
OK, so if you were to go tonight, what would be your thoughts on your Big Brother experience? Has it been rich enough or would you want to stay longer?
Oh, I think whatever time you're here is good. Really, 2 weeks has been fantastic. If it's 3, it'll be good. Either way, I'm stoked. I mean, it's a pretty big thing to get into the house, so I'll be happy either way. Really.
Is it a surprise to you, the reality of being in there?
Yeah, I didn't really get too excited about it before I got in here, and then once you're in here, it's a bit surreal like that, so you don't have time to get excited.
Right. Well, you seem like you're cool as a cucumber tonight. Good luck. I hope that it all goes very well for you. Thanks, Dean.
Thank you very much.
Could you send Geneva in for us, please? Thank you.
G'day, family, and Em as well. Okay. Can't tell you.
Oh, right, sorry. Whoops.
Hello there, Geneva.
Hi.
How you going?
Good.
Now, you're all dressed up. Do you think you're going tonight or do you think you're staying?
I don't know. Truth be told, I'm not sure. But if I do or I don't, I'm still going to make the most of it.
You've had a bit of a rough week this week, have you? What would your overview be?
Yeah, it's been a bit rough. I really liked Constance and Nelson. And to lose them and then get them back, I thought, oh my gosh, they're here. And then to lose them again, I was pretty upset. And I sort of... had Constance under my wing, lending her clothes and stuff, and it reminded me of my little sister, and that brought up all the emotions of missing family, and yeah.
What's it like to actually be nominated?
I can't believe I'm in the first week. I feel like such a loser.
Do you? Well, you know somebody has to be nominated.
Yeah, but I don't know, I just thought, maybe it's whether or not you have too strong a personality or you've come across too much or you haven't come across in the right way or...
What do you think it is about you?
I don't know, I've said what I thought. If I had an opinion, I made sure I voiced it, so that can be a bit confronting sometimes. But no, at least I've stayed true to who I am.
If you get evicted tonight, how will you feel about your experience in the house?
Oh, I think it was great. Like, I could never say that it wasn't good because I know that there are thousands and thousands of people that would have given anything to be here, so I'm just happy to have had the chance, and I'll be so excited to see my sister, but I'll be also sad to say goodbye.
Well, good luck tonight.
Thank you.
I hope that you have a good night and all your wishes come true. Could you send Tim in, please? Thank you.
No, I know.
Tim, quick. Cool. That's so us.
Hi, Tim. How are you going?
Not too bad, how are you?
Yeah, good. How are you fitting into the house?
Oh, good. Loving it. The last couple of days have been really good fun.
Was it a bit tough at first?
A lot of big personalities here, yeah. When I first came in, we're all sorting ourselves out, but having a great time now. Having a great time.
Would you describe yourself as a big personality?
Oh, big-ish. Maybe a little bit big.
But there are some bigger ones in there?
Oh, there's some big personalities here, definitely.
Is it hard to find your ground?
It was initially, but I tell you what, the last couple of days have been nothing but pleasure.
Have they? So it takes a little bit of getting used to.
Yeah, it certainly does. You have to readjust.
So how does that feel, thinking, well, maybe you're going out tonight, leaving the house just when you're getting used to the whole thing?
That's exactly the travesty, because you meet all these people, you form these friendships, you're making these mates all around Australia, all these people come from, and you just really want to consolidate and continue and make the friendships really special and keep them for a long time. So.
And what are your instincts telling you? Do you reckon you're out tonight or do you think you'll be staying in?
Oh, look, I feel positive, but I know I've been me, so whatever happens, it'd be great to meet you and wish my mum happy birthday, which I forgot to do before I came in, so...
A belated happy birthday to Mum. Good on you. And good luck to you tonight. I hope that it all works well. Can you send Angela in for us?
Absolutely. Thanks,
Thanks, Tim. Bye. Hello, Angela.
Hey Gretel, how are you?
Good. You look lovely in your tiara.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
I'm a bit nervous.
Are you? What are you nervous about?
Just my nerves are just shaking at the moment, but I'll come good.
Have you got a feeling that you're going tonight, or are you just nervous because it's a tense night?
Tense night, none of us have done this before.
There hasn't been much time for relaxation over these last 2 weeks. We keep on sending these kapows into the house.
It's been full on. When one thing happens, just a stack of things happen within 24 hours here.
And do you think that brings out the best and the worst in the housemates?
Definitely, definitely. It gives me a lot to gossip about. It's good.
You love a bit of a gossip, do you? Now, if you were to leave the house tonight, how do you feel about your time? Has it been what you wanted it to be?
I believe if I left tonight, it'd be just too short. My time was cut too short because now it's just starting to all happen in here.
Yeah, because it must be that personalities are really big and then they calm down a bit and get used to each
Definitely.
other. So that's what it's feeling like, is it?
Yeah.
Any lifelong friends that you've made?
Definitely.
Any lifelong enemies that you've made?
No, actually.
Well, that's
not yet. Leave me a bit longer.
Well, I hope it goes really well for you tonight.
Thank you.
You look beautiful.
I love your dress. It looks great.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Good luck tonight. Bye-bye. All right. Well, they are our 4 nominees, and it's time for me to tell you that lines have closed. So that's the final word from the housemates. But I can still hear their hearts beating loudly. Let me tell you, we have got some surprises in. The votes are being tallied. We will take the opportunity now, well, actually after the break, to meet the people who suffer even more than our nominees. Yes, the loved ones, right after the break.
I just don't like to think about things like this. It's a negative thought that I'm going to leave.
No, I feel good about it. I feel fine.
Please let me stay.
You're not wearing your microphone. That's a $5,000 fine. Gianna, you are not wearing your microphone. Geneva, $5,000 fine. For nominations talk, I'm awarding you a $5,000 fine. Housemates, for talking in code, $5,000. Hot dogs, another $5,000. Nelson, Big Brother has warned you. That's $35K. Dean, you're not wearing your microphone. $5,000. Michelle, that's a $5,000 fine. Hot dogs, your microphone.
50G.
Christy, you're not wearing your microphone. Nelson, that's $5,000. Tim, $5,000 each. David, $5,000 fine. You are not wearing your microphone. Christy, that's $5,000. $5,000. That's $5,000. Michelle, Gianna, that's $105,000 in fines.
Got another fine today, so that's another $5,000. Welcome back. You're watching Big Brother's live eviction. Who do you think will be going tonight? Well, let's take a moment now to meet the people who would never evict our nominees. Dean's brother Mark, Geneva's sister Rory, Tim's flatmate James, and Angela's playmate Vicky Ann. Okay, so here we all are. Now, who shall we start with? Well, we'll start with you, Mark, because you look like Dean, don't you?
Oh, thank you.
Now, how's your family been this week? He's had a few dramas.
Yeah, had a few dramas, but the family's coped pretty good, considering the environment. But no, he seems to be holding his own, and that's pretty characteristic of Dean, so...
Is it? Now, are you used to Dean doing things like saying, oh, I'm going to go into the Big Brother house?
I wouldn't say on that degree, but yeah, he's pretty out there kind of guy, and hopefully, you know, the longer he's in there, the more he can come out and everyone can enjoy his character.
Now, how are Mum and Dad going? Are they going, oh my God, what's he doing?
Yeah, I think Mum's panicking.